What about the fall from grace? Hopefully 2021's a bit kinder to her, but also pull your head in, Ellen.
27 questions.
27 weeks.
27 pedestrians.
Trump, fuck you. You lost.
Has to be Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donny Tate.
Donald Trump.
Would be Donald Trump.
Trump's probably had a bad year. He's probably really upset about it.
Has to be Donald Trump.
Donald Trump lost 2020.
I don't know if I would call Donald Trump a celebrity at this point. I'd like to think he lost.
Donald Trump, he definitely lost. Pete Evans, not a fan of him anymore. I was never a fan of him. He's a loser too.
Do we count Pete Evans as a celebrity? Pete Evans, he's lost a lot of years, I think, but this one he really dug and made his own coffin. He laid himself down in it, then he bolted it back up from the inside.
Pete Evans, that man has not made one single good move this year.
Clearly Pete Evans.
No, it's only meant to be one person that lost. Hear me out. The entire cast of the live-action Cats film.
J.K. Rowling lost 2020 hard. She came out as a transphobe. She outed herself.
Ellen's probably not come out on top this year.
Ellen DeGeneres. Absolute stinker of a year. Her worst ever. What about the fall from grace? Hopefully 2021's a bit kinder to her, but also pull your head in, Ellen.
I would say Kanye West. Big fan of Kanye, big fan of his music back in the day, his shoes, all that. But this year, he was just diabolic away with that whole presidential campaign.
Probably have to say Kanye West. And it used to be that when Kanye West did something, even if it was crazy or controversial, we'd all pay attention.
Say the anti-Jacinta Ardern. So people in power or in leadership positions who are the opposite of everything a good leader is. So be it brash, narcissistic, cowardly, just unresponsive.
Hugh Sheridan playing a trans actor at the Sydney Festival and he got cancelled. And I actually think Rebel Wilson by default is also, she supported it, which I really just didn't understand.
I truly believe the celebrity that lost 2020 is Zac Efron, because you came to Australia and you didn't leave with the baddest thing in this country, period. She's smart, she's thick, she can give you a little bit ratchet, but then she can be sophisticated, she can lobby politics for you. And you came to this beautiful country where there's hardly any coronavirus and you didn't leave with me. For that, you lost 2020.
But I know for sure Sean Connery lost this year.
I don't know. I don't follow celebrity news or anything. I stay way away from that.
After the recent Grammys, I'm going to say The Weeknd for both, because how do you have both the biggest song of the year, a top charting album, and then not be recognised at the Grammys? Like, what is that? That's outrageous.
Megan Thee Stallion, I would say, won 2020 with the hit masterpiece WAP.
The winner has to be the man who invented, or the lady who invented TikTok.
All of the new TikTok stars that have just risen to fame and are probably making like bank off just making like 30-second videos.
Dua Lipa won 2020. She single-handedly carried the world on her shoulders.
Dua Lipa won 2020 because
I do not know a single person that doesn't start dancing when her music starts playing. She's amazing.
I can't think of anything celebrities did this year that wasn't painfully embarrassing.
Kind of think it was Miley Cyrus. She came out with that like Heart of Glass cover, and I feel like she's just been like possessed by the spirit of Blondie. So it's been, I don't know, I think like a really good comeback, and her music's really amazing.
Was Miley Cyrus. Just her rebranding that she's kind of undergone this year. She's adopted this really sort of punk rock, like chic look that I just think works so well. Like the mullet, I think she is highly responsible for bringing that back into fashion.
I guess Joe Biden.
Chrissy Teigen, for being able to share her miscarriage story so openly and vulnerably and change so many lives.
Machine Gun Kelly released an incredible pop punk album in 2020. Is dating Megan Fox. I think to me that's a win, because she's hot as fuck.
Be Jacinta Ardern. I think from a political leadership point of view, where we've probably got not too many strong, good, competent leaders, charismatic leaders, a very nice change to see someone like her leading so well.
She was a shining light in just a dumpster fire of a year of showing, what someone with power and impact and what good leadership is. She won, and as a result, her country won.
I think Doja Cat really came through this year. It was cool for us, like Jewish people, to see somebody Jewish achieving in such a mainstream way.
Dolly Parton definitely won 2020. The Christmas movie, it's just so good. I think it's called Christmas in the Square.
Okay, so I'm basically obsessed with Brad Pitt. I feel like he's in a better place than he was. I think people like him again because he had that whole issue with Angelina and the kids on the plane and the whole alcoholism and the whatever else he had going on. He's a bit of a pot smoker. But I feel like people love him again. I feel like people love Brad.
Is it okay to not know? Because I don't know.
Beyonce. Like, I don't think Beyonce ever loses, to be quite frank. But I really bloody loved what she did with Black is King.
There's a footballer called Marcus Rashford. If you don't know much about him, he plays for Manchester United, which I hate. But 2020, he's only 23, but he's come out and done so much for child hunger, so much for all these humanitarian efforts during lockdown in the UK.
I haven't really been looking at the news.
I don't think any celebrities have really won 2020. It's been a pretty tough year for that kind of line of work.
Not really sure what celebrities are doing. I don't think anybody won 2020, celebrity or not celebrity.